Hi, how's everybody doing? This is Silver Fox Forex, also known as Mr. and Mrs. Silver Fox Forex. I'm back today to show you this funding talent, which I, violated. I didn't pass it. And it was to get a feel for it because I have other brokers that I deal with. And I was trying to see how's the spread. There's no commission. They're on their own server. How's it working? And I'm surprised to see that it does work pretty good. There is some lag with the servers and things like that. So I wanted to do that just to get a feel for what's going on. And there were a couple of times where I thought things were a little off or a little different, but it's because they're using their own servers. Every broker is different. So I'm trying to figure things out and things like that. So I did violate it. I went, the full total months, you can see where I violated and things like that. And one day, because I was, back and forth, and you can see the journey and what stuff was and things like that. So now that when I trade this, I know what to expect. I know they're making some rule changes. They're going to add some commissions and things like that. So I have a couple of other, like I say, brokers that I use that I go ahead and I compare my currency meter to and things like that, because things are different on two of them. So I have to take that into accountability that they're using their own servers and things like that. So just want to show you guys, yeah, I did violate. It's not a big thing. I can always go back and take it. But just trying to see how things are, because this is not like you're playing with you're playing. You don't get to play with the real money until they fund you, and maybe things might be a little different then. But at this point, you need to know how the system moves. Does it work? Does your strategy work? All the indicators that you get, do they work, and things like that. So, this is very informational and very informative for me. So now I know how to move, because I'm going to go ahead and either retake this, or I'm going to go ahead and just go for the 100K challenge now that I know what I know. But showing you guys, and these are just moves I was making, oh, let me trade from my phone. Oh, let me just jump in here and jump in there. And that's what we do. And that's how we lose challenges like this. We still don't do the same thing. We still don't get up at the same time and trade the same time. We still don't do the market structure. We don't do any of that stuff. And, we're jumping in from our phones and this, that, and third and being distracted. And this is the kind of stuff that happens. Instead of giving yourself that correct time to be up and trade and look for the market set up to make these moves. I could have been easily funded, $50,000 and making well over 50 grand a month. But I wanted to see how it moved, if any trickery, any slippage, things like that. And I found different little stuff out. So once I get back into this thing again, I'll be able to know how to pass it a little bit better and things of that nature. So don't be afraid to go for it. Funding talent, FTMO, either one of them. Get funded. Don't use your money. Use other people's money to make your money. Get the education that you have, use it, put it to use, and you can pass it. As always, this is a quick video showing you guys the update. I did not pass it. I did violate, and I will be doing another challenge. Take care and happy trading.